Hello, St. Mary's community, and welcome to our January message. And Happy New Year! 2025 is going to be the best year yet. We're off to a terrific start, and I can't wait to see how the year unfolds. I do want to begin with some unfortunate news. As you've heard, Brother Ron Gallagher passed away. And I just want to take a moment to acknowledge this incredible individual. While I didn't know him personally, I have heard so many stories about the legendary Brother Ron, the events in residence halls, the leadership he provided as president, and the countless alums and students that he impacted. I know you will join me in taking a moment to reflect on all the gifts that he provided to St. Mary's, to his LaSallian brothers, and to the education community as a whole. His was truly a life well lived. Rest in peace, Brother Ron. Most of you know that when I joined St. Mary's College, we had a number of interim positions or vacant positions. And we've spent most of the fall semester trying to get those positions filled. I want to thank my colleagues from around campus that served on search committees and were helpful throughout the search process. And I'd like to update you on some of the new faces that have joined our team in the president's office and throughout the administration. So to begin with, I'll start with Mariah Dunning, who is serving as our chief of staff. I've known Mariah's work through some previous roles we've both had in higher education, and she's already making a significant difference in the office of the president. I'm thrilled to have her on board. Next is Carol Ann Gittens, who joined as Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost on January 1. Many of you know Carol because she's been a fantastic dean for us for the last several years, and I know she'll do an excellent job as the acting provost. She is an academic leader and someone that I think the college will get to know in an even broader and more expanded role, and I look forward to working with Carol in the upcoming year. Another familiar face, at least to me, is Jim Brooks. Jim will join St. Mary's in February as the new Senior Vice President for Student Experience and Enrollment Management. I've worked with Jim for a number of years, over a decade, at the University of Oregon, working on enrollment at that institution. I know he's going to be an incredible asset for us at St. Mary's. Also in February, we will welcome Charlie Foss. Charlie is our new Senior Vice President for Finance and Administration and is currently serving San Jose State, where he has been the CFO for several years. Charlie brings a wealth of financial and administrative experience to St. Mary's, and I look forward to him joining our team. Finally, just last week, I announced Jeff Schilling as a new member of our team. Jeff will be joining us also in February as our new Vice President for Advancement. Jeff has done some great advancement work at UC Santa Cruz, Stanford, and other institutions, and again, he will be a terrific addition to the team here at St. Mary's. And finally, I want to offer a special thank you to all of the individuals who have served in interim roles during the past 5 or 6 months. While we were searching for the individuals that will be here joining us in February, the team that represented us in interim positions just did an outstanding job, and we would not be in as good a position as we are today without their leadership. So I want to thank each of the individuals that served in those capacities. One of the things I'm excited about as we start a new year is this is my first Jan term. You know, I heard so much about it when I came to St. Mary's, and now here we are. It's January, and we are into Jan term. And the Jan term kicked off with something kind of near and dear to my heart, which was a polar plunge in the Alioto Rec Center pool. Having polar plunged myself over the years in a 44-degree river, yes, it was very cold, but my heart was warm because the cause was good. I really appreciate polar plungers. So what a way to start the new year. Go to the pool, jump in, polar plunge, and Jan term is off and running. A great example of a Jan term course is a STEM course designed to provide hands-on experiential learning in science. It's an excellent course, provides students with an opportunity to do field work, experiential learning. It's a really terrific class, and it's just an example of many courses that we offer during Jan term that give students an opportunity to explore, sometimes outside their academic discipline. And so I want to give a big thank you to all of our faculty members that are teaching Jan term classes this year. Looking over the courses that are offered, our students have many, many terrific choices. So thank you to everyone who's delivering on this unique academic experience. Only at St. Mary's can you have a Jan term kind of experience. So thank you to everyone who's providing that for our students. Finally, as you may recall in the fall, we kicked off a program called the Golden State Gaels. It was a tour that took me all across the state of California, meeting alums and supporters and friends of St. Mary's College. Well, to get the new year started, we began with one of these programs outside the Golden State in Portland, Oregon, where we experienced a wonderful crowd, lots of alums, enthusiastic Gaels, ready for the St. Mary's versus University of Portland basketball game. And we had a fantastic time, and I want to thank everyone who put that program together and all the people who attended. Now returning to the great state of California, the Golden State Gaels Tour kicked off in Fresno, where we had a terrific crowd in the Central Valley, the San Joaquin Valley, the Big Valley. Wonderful to see so many alums and friends and people that care deeply about St. Mary's College. This week, we're in Southern California, where we'll do events in Newport Beach, Orange County, San Diego, West LA, all over Southern California, meeting again alums, friends, people who care deeply about St. Mary's College. And as we get ready for all of these events this week, I'm really excited to meet folks that have had great experiences at St. Mary's, and it brings me tremendous pleasure to hear from them how St. Mary's has impacted their lives. So I really look forward to spending this week in Southern California. In closing, I want to wish you the happiest of New Year's. I hope you had a wonderful holiday celebration and that you had time to spend and enjoy family, friends, and those that mean the most to you. That's what the holidays are all about. So I hope you had a great holiday season, you've recharged the batteries, and you're ready for this upcoming Jan term and spring semester at St. Mary's College. I want to thank you for all that you do, the difference that you make in helping people grow, learn, and our students develop and become who they wish to be. Take good care, be well, and as always, go Gaels.